Too much light in this window. Don't wake me
Hey
up.
everybody! I'm actually making a video for once. So, to anybody who actually wanted me to make a video, Diana, because I haven't had a chance to make one in a really long time, well, Merry Christmas. I mean, it's a little early, but alright. As you can probably see, I'm going to be making a October favorites video. And welcome to Kara's Makeup and Fashion Tips, if you haven't noticed. Learn how to read, kitty. Right. Well, first, I think I'm going to go through clothing. Clothing is a good start. I'm very hyper. All right. First off, we're going to go through scarves. I got this scarf not too long ago before I went away to school. My mom bought me these from Bloomingdale's, and I really am hyper as hell. What? All right. And it's really cool because it's very long, and there's a skull. Well, I like skulls with some flowers, which is an interesting touch. But I really love it, and I like scarves, but very light scarves. I don't like heavy ones. I don't like wearing very heavy clothing. I like to be able to move around. I'm like a hippie. Number two is beanies. I have always loved hats. And my hat obsession has furthered to the point of no return. Right, so my friend Emel passed his hat on to me. This is a Volcom beanie. I don't know how much it is, and I don't know where he got it. Same with the scarf. Don't know the price, but who cares? It was a spur of the moment thing. He was like, you know what, you want it? Here you go. All right. Number two hat. I got this at a place called Bodega in Boston, and this place is so cool. Shopbodega.com. Link in the bar of the description. Says thumbs up. It was 32 bucks. Congratulations, I know the prices of something. Just got this last weekend. It is a cool hat. I like it. Oh, in the back it says dun, 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 Hall of Fame, which I'm assuming is the company that made this. Which, you know, keeping it cool, keeping it fresh. Sweatshirts. I don't like to wear, as I said, a lot of layers. If anything, I got this kids Old Navy sweatshirt. It's fleece. It's got skeleton bones on it. It's like it was made for me. What's that face? Alright, so yes. And it's fleece, and it's comfy, and I like it. You want to see what it looks like on me? Alright, if I can figure out how to do it. And it's actually glow in the dark, but that's a little bit too much of a process for me to show to you. And I like it. And it was, I believe it was 10 bucks, maybe $9 and change. Don't remember. You could probably still find it. It was a Halloween sweatshirt in the children's section, and it decently glows in the dark. I love army jackets recently, and I've seen a lot of my friends wear army jackets, especially on Instagram, and I was like, I need one right now. So I went to an army supply store in Mystic, Connecticut, and I got myself a real one. It's a men's army jacket. It's a real deal. Someone in the army wore this. They had people's names on them, and I was just like, that's a little crazy. I don't want to wear any former soldiers thing like name tag. So the most it says is U.S. Army on here, and it's quite big, but that's okay. I actually plan on putting spikes or studs here. Actually, studs on the corners of the pockets and spikes on the sides. I might have other plans for this, but who knows? And I like it because they give you the chance to button it further, so it kind of cinches the sides to the smaller bodice, even though it is a men's jacket. So I found that out this morning. How convenient. And I wear it all the time. So it was a great investment, if you don't mind me saying, and that was $21. And my last clothing item is going to be a pair of pants. I got these a year ago. Hardly wore them. Didn't know what to wear them with. And also I'm very afraid because they were $300. I know that's very expensive for a pair of pants, but they're rag and bone. They're maroon. They have splatter paint, all different black and white and grays, and they fit me like a glove. And I wore them yesterday, and I was like, yeah, these I've worn the heck out of them in October, and I just love, I love, I love, I love. So the next thing is shoes. These shoes are free shoes. If you ever heard anyone say free shoes, no, I don't think so. But Baker's, the shoe store in the mall that's near me, had a thing where if you buy $100 boots, you get free shoes. So my friend bought the boots because there's no way in hell I was buying $100 boots. Which her boots were very cute. And then they were like, oh, well, you get to pick a free pair of shoes from over there. They were either flats or flat-looking things with heels. So I was like, I can't walk in heels, and she can't walk in flats or heels, so she let me have them. So, boom. I got cheetah print flats, and they're kind of like that weird, fluffy, stringy fabric. What is that called? Do you see that? It's unexplainable. But I really, really, really like the red trim around it. Next, we're gonna move on to body products. Does that sound weird? Probably. I've had this for like a year and I never used it. Bath and Body Works. We should just pull out all the Bath and Body Works products in one. Should we? Yeah. Yes, we shall. All right. So I won this in a basket and I never used it, and I was like, I should just bring it up to school, start using it. I'm not a body lotion person at all. It's not. It's minimal maintenance for this. It's just soft skin with no work. Just boom, popping out like a baby. I'm sorry for the awkward phrases that come out of my mouth. Deeply sorry, deeply sorry. But it's the Sweet Pea body lotion, and as you can see, I made hardly a dent, but I like it. I'm not a fruity or flowery smell person. I don't like these kind of scents, but I'm just trying to get rid of it. So it's been doing its job on the chapped hands for the cold weather. So I'm okay with this at the moment. I bought this before I went to school. I've been using it all month, and it's been lasting me all semester. I use a whole handful, so I don't know what goes on. It's like it keeps refilling itself or something. And it's the Dancing Water Shower Gel, and I like my crisp, cologne-ish, fresh linen, musky scents. I'm kind of like a guy, let's face it. And it smells like flowers and rain. And I mean, I told you I didn't like flowers, but it smells like laundry at the same time, and I'm okay with smelling with laundry. It's indeed Bath and Body Works. Good job. I'm not sure how much this was or this, so deeply sorry, but you probably know. I mean, you could easily find out. There's a Bath and Body Works in every mall. And I love hand sanitizer, and they came out with Halloween ones, and Halloween's my favorite holiday, so I had to go get one. Yet again, I don't know it says the price. $150. Alright, but whatever. Yes, and it's the Vampire Blood one, and I'm just getting around to finishing it. That'll be done by tomorrow, I promise you, and I got this in the middle of October, so it has taken me little to no time to finish this bottle. I use hand sanitizer like 4 times a day. So that's a little cray-cray. Shampoo, well, I got Tresemme shampoo samples sent to me in the mail, so my mom sent them up to me. I love Tresemme products, so let's just grab all the Tresemme products in groups, clans. This is the Tresemme Split Remedy. Reduces up to 80% of split ends after 3 uses. And there's the little shampoo and the little conditioner, and I've used it twice now, so 3 uses, and I could probably see something. But I do get a lot of split ends. I straighten my hair quite a lot. I have very frizzy, dry hair sometimes. I don't get the greasy scalp thing. So I mean, it's like the Dead Sea. Jack shit happens. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I got them sent to me, as I said, in mid-October, so it was right before Halloween. I enjoyed this. I haven't been using it. I've been using my regular shampoos, but I will tell everybody how it goes, and I might actually buy these. Who knows? Another Tresemme product that I've been using is the Tresemme Fresh Start Dry Shampoo Volumizing. A little bit. The dry shampoo, if I don't shower my goodness for 2 days and it's a frizzy mess and everything's just bunched up and I don't, as I said, I don't get greasy, I just get a very, very dry head. And you just and you're good to go, and it looks like you just like got your hair did. Lifesaver. Yet again, don't know how much this is, along with the Tresemme shampoo samples, because they will send to me for free. But this was the cheapest one at CVS because obviously it's the travel size. Because I'm a cheap college student. Keeping it real, girl. Mom has sent me up a huge box, as I told you, of all this stuff, and she sent me up it was a necklace, and I was like, all right, here we go. It's a Scrabble piece. What the hell? Turn around. Oh my god, it's a sugar skull. And I love sugar skulls to death. And she doesn't know this, but I want a sugar skull tattoo on my arm because I just think they're the most beautiful pieces of art you will ever know in your life. And they're beautiful and they're scary at the same time. And it's a Scrabble piece, guys. I don't know where she. Onto the makeup is lots and lots of Maybelline products this month. It's all October is Maybelline and free clothing items. I'm okay with this. Completely okay. First off, I've got the Color Tattoo 24 Eye Cream Shadow by Eye Studio Maybelline. That probably made no sense. In the color Pomegranate Punk. Let me do a swatch for you after this. But it's a very metallic-y dark red, and you just bring it in a little bit, and then you go boom, and I put that all over my lid or in the crease on the outer V, and I go ahead and put a dark or neutral color over it, and it just is a good day look or a night look. It depends on what you do, but I absolutely love the color. I think I might go buy more. Not sure how much this was yet again, but I'm sure you can find out. Another Maybelline product is the Maybelline Line Stiletto, and I've been getting better at liquid liner, as you could probably tell, and this actually helped me do it because the other liquid liners that I've always had were it's just a mess, not good, it's too liquidy, it runs, I get no control, and this has a fabulous skinny felt tip at the end so that you could just go ahead and do whatever you please, and it's fantastic. And that was so easy, right? And that's one straight heck of a line. And you can build it up, you can make it a thin line, you could just it's just fantastic. Next, and that was in Black is Black, and another Maybelline product in the last one. It is the Great Lashes mascara, and it's the only mascara that I think I've ever loved. Every other one is just flaky and drying. It doesn't do anything for me. I've tried millions of other mascaras. This is the only one since I've been a teenager that I've actually liked. I might stock up on these because this one's running out. Not sure how much that was again, but I mean, it's a drugstore price, so not expensive. Last month I bought a lipstick. I'm not a huge lipstick person, but I want certain lipsticks every once in a while when I'm running out of my Revlon lip butters or I'm running out of other drugstore lip products. I want to try something new. So I bought myself a Rimmel lipstick. Now this is from the Kate Moss collection, and it's called Rosetto. And it's a deep, bright red at the same time, and it's a beautiful color, and I love it. And let me swatch it for you. And It reminds me of Taylor Swift. Does anyone ever like think, oh, red lips, winged liner, Taylor Swift? And it's a very cherry color, and I love it to death. And I really like it. Like, it's like the Viva Glam lipsticks. It has the signature on the case. So there's a hair. Alright. The last product I forgot to mention, it is a Maybelline product. It is the Baby Lips, and it's very cherry, and it's in that little orange container, and it's almost gone. I ruined this thing like it was my day job. It may look like there's a lot, but there was a lot more. So, yep, those are my favorites. Yet again, I'm sorry for not knowing most of the prices. I'm sure you can find out all these drugstore prices anyway. Same with the Bath & Body Works. If anything else, I'll put links to stuff in the down bar. This was my first attempt at a favorites video of the month of October. Comment down below if you want me to do a November one. Guys, it's been 20 minutes. I should do stuff with this. Bye.
Don't wake